store. We need to go to the shooting range. Oh, we're at the shooting range already. Okay, so we don't have to go to the shooting range. That's good. You know, the funny thing about this game is I thought I was stuck at one point, and I wasn't. So this is like in between, I think, the full motion video era and the this must have been right before full motion, because, or maybe it's because they were still kind of working on floppy disks. I don't know.
You turn the knob and open the door, Detective.
Okay, that was kind of worthless information.
Howdy, partner. You're here mighty early. Ain't scheduled to qualify till Wednesday. You planning on a little practice shooting today?
Yep.
How are you, Bert?
Well, cowboy, I ain't complaining. Life's good.
This is the range office at the police academy.
That's it. Man, what's this?
This is the range office at the police academy.
Okay. See if I can take it.
Hey there, partner. Hey there, partner. What you reaching? Hey there, partner. You can admire them all you want. Hey there, partner. What you reaching for? Hey there, partner. What you reaching for?
You fill the form out according to department specifications.
Go me. I fill out a form. Oh man, that is so awesome. I am so good at this. I'm so good at this game. Now, which one is the form?
Alley crime scene log prepared by
Nope, not that one.
Departmental Follow-up Form 3.14.
Nope. Nope. This one?
Qualification Form 13.5.1.
That one. That's the one I want.
Filled out and ready to go, Bert.
Thank you, partner.
Detective, you have a...
Thank you, partner.
You pick up the headgear.
Okay, so I should have ammo. I should have ammo and headgear. Okay, I've got that. All right, let's save again. I'm afraid of losing here. Okay. Where do I need to go? This way? Yeah, like this way.
Officers, take your field positions, please. Officers, headgear on.
Okay, headgear. That's headgear, right?
Officers, headgear on.
Oh, something's happening.
All firearms to low ready.
Oh, I have to probably...
Phase 1 to low ready. Ready on the right, ready on the left. Attention. Gun to low ready. Prepare for phase 2. Phase 2. Ready on the right, ready on the left. Attention. Gun to low ready. Prepare for phase 3.
Okay, I'm supposed to. I think I'm supposed to
Officers, reload.
put reload.
You load your Beretta.
Phase 3. Ready on the right. Ready on the left. Attention. Gun to low ready. Prepare for phase 4.
100. What's a good score? I don't know what a good score is, so.
Phase 4. Ready on the right. Ready on the left. Attention. Gun to low ready. Prepare for phase 5.
Phase 5.
Officers, reload.
Another reload. Okay. Whoops.
You load your Beretta.
Phase 5. Ready on the right.
Oh, I'm further
Ready on
away
the
now.
left. Attention. Gun to low ready. Prepare for phase 6. Phase 6.
How much ammo does this thing have?
Ready on the right.
Oh man,
Ready
now
on
I'm
the
really
left.
far away.
Attention.
I got points. Well, that's good. Okay.
That there was some shooting, cowboy. Thank you, partner.
Is that all he can say? Do I have to give the ammo back? Do I have ammo back to give back? I don't. Okay, I guess I don't. All right, let's go. Let's see, where can we go? Let's go here. Dang. This is the dead guy's house. Kind of looks like a little bit like the house from from Sonny Bond's house. Kind of. Well, let me save it. Save. All right. Just in case something happens.
Knocking seems less intrusive than ringing the doorbell.
Really?
What a cute
Okay.
kid Valerie is.
Oh.
Hi, Valerie. How you doing?
Hi, Uncle John. You want to come in? Mom, Uncle John's here.
Oh, shoot. She doesn't know. Does she? Or does she know? Look at me sitting down all proper with my hands on my hands right there, just sitting at attention. Oh yeah, she looks like she knows.
Hi, John. Thanks for coming over.
Yeah, she knows.
How are you, Catherine?
I don't know. I can't believe this has happened. It's like a nightmare. I keep hoping I'll wake up and Bob will be alive.
I guess we'll talk to her.
Catherine, I've been assigned lead investigator on this case. I need to ask you some questions. Are you feeling up to it?
I suppose so, John. I just can't believe this is happening. I don't know what to do.
Let me give her the personal belongings. That would be these.
Catherine, these are Bob's personal effects. They were released by the deputy coroner.
Thank you, John. Is his wedding band included?
I didn't open it, Catherine. I don't know.
John, this was Bob's Kevlar vest. I'd like you to have it. Maybe it will keep you safe.
Thank you, Catherine. Catherine, the department is aware of the fact that Bob was taking
John, how could you say that about Bob? I'm sorry, I can't talk about this right now.
Okay.
Valerie, do you understand what's happened?
I think so. Mommy says Daddy's in heaven and he's not coming home anymore.
You know, Val, that you always have your Uncle John if you need anything, right? Valerie, can you remember anything that happened the night your dad went out and didn't come home?
Wow. My mommy and Daddy were fighting about his work coming home.
Okay.
Was your dad bringing a lot of work home, Val?
I don't know. He always kept it in the closet.
The closet. Check it out.
Reaching into the pocket, you discover pocket lint. Reaching into the pocket, you discover pocket lint. Reaching into the pocket, you discover pocket lint. Reaching into the pocket, you discover a prescription bottle.
I got a prescription bottle.
Reaching into the pocket, you discover pocket lint. Your action is unwarranted.
I love when it says that. Your action is unwarranted. Like I did something horrible.
Bob Hickman's prescribed sedatives.
Sedatives. Okay. Not a big fan
That's
of
a
the
nice
music.
dress you're wearing, Valerie.
Thanks, Uncle John.
Alright, I'm leaving.
Bye, Uncle John.
Bye, Valerie. Alright, let's go back to crime scene and look at it again. Where's that? Is that here? I think that's here. I think this would be the crime scene. Yeah, this is the crime scene. Okay. Yeah, so we saw that RBGB. That was a gang thing. Okay. Oh, look, I can go over here.
It appears that slugs from a firearm are lodged in the wall.
I think I can get those out.
Those two Carrie, be more specific. You loosen the slug from the wall.
Okay, I have a slug. Oh, I can use a plastic bag on the slug. I can use a plastic bag on it. Put it in a bag. There we go.
Be more specific, detective.
Can I get more than one? Or how many?
Deformed 9mm slugs taken from the cinder block wall in South Central.
Okay. I guess I've done it.
You loosen the slug from the wall. Be more specific, Carrie.
Got more points.
Be more specific, Carrie. Carrie, be more specific. You loosen the slug from the wall.
Got more points.
Carrie, you loosen the... Carrie, be more... You loosen the slug from the... You loosen the slug from the wall. Be more...
Wow, I'm getting points all over the place.
You... Be...
Am I actually getting points? Does this game have a point
Be
system?
more specific. Be more specific. Carrie, be more specific. Carrie, be more specific, Carrie. You loosen the slug from the wall.
Alright, let's get... Okay, I got it.
Mishandling evidence can taint future...
Alright, let's use more. Let's see if I can get more.
Those two... To collect the... Be more specific. To collect the... Be more specific. Detective. The evidence... Be... To... Be more... To... Be... The... Be... Be more...
So I only actually got one bag of bullets. Okay.
Deformed 9mm.
Alright. So I didn't actually need to do that. Yeah, here's my score, 103.
I'd like to ask you fellas a couple of questions.
Yo, baby, who be you? Ooh, the man. He's got his credentials. I ain't seen no brass coming around here. You want to be showing me something, baby? I'll be talking.
This is a serious matter. I'm investigating the murder of a police officer and a young boy. I'd like to ask you and your friends some questions.
Yo, baby, I ain't got nothing to say.
This is a serious matter. I'm investigating the murder of a police officer and a young boy. I'd like to ask you and your friend...
Yo, baby,
Are you interested in talking?
shit, man, I got nothing to say.
Are you interested in talking?
Shit, man, I got nothing to say.
This is a serious matter.
Yo, baby, I ain't got nothing to say.
I'm Detective Carey, LAPD, Homicide.
Got points for that.
I'd like to ask you fellas a couple of questions.
You be the man, ask away.
Last night there was a double murder, a police officer and a neighborhood boy, Bobby Washington. Do you know anything that might help us solve what happened to them?
I be knowing nothing. That couple, what do you be doing down here anyway?
Did you know Bobby Washington?
Gee, yeah, that little man was okay. He always be saying he gonna grow up and be the next Dave Stewart.
You a big baseball fan? I see you've got a baseball.
Yeah, baby. I like all them sports. You see a ball, I find it. Find it in the field. What's lost is now mine.
If you can think of anything that might help us, why don't you give me a
Dang
call
it.
down at Parker Center? Just ask for Robbery Homicide Detective Carey. You never know when I might be able to repay the favor.
I be hearing you, baby. Yo, I be fly today. Never know when I'm gonna know something that can help.
Alright, let's use my notebook. Seems to be the way this game goes.
What's your name, young man?
Emo Jones.
Do you live in the neighborhood, Emo? You have an address, maybe a phone number?
Yeah, I live here. 162 South Lawrence. No phone.
Oh, okay. Go this way. The Rainbow Cafe.
Customer entrance to the Rainbow Cafe.
Okay. Let's go into the Rainbow Cafe. See what we got here.
Talk is, you're a cop. Cops are bad for my business. My advice to you, keep moving.
Okay. Guess not. That would be a no. That would be a no.
This man was at the crime scene last night.
Oh. Was he?
I'm Detective Carey, LAPD. I saw you last night in the alley.
Got some spare change a fella can have.
Okay.
Got some spare change a fella can have. God bless you.
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Yeah, okay, sure.
You were in the alley last night. I thought you might be able to tell me what you know about the murders.
Yeah, just popping some. You know, I don't know.
Can you recall any unusual activity in the neighborhood last night? Any arguments or unfamiliar people?
The cop was... he was dead.
Could you be more explicit, sir?
I didn't,
Sir?
yeah, yeah, what?
Sir?
Yeah, yeah, what?
Alright, let's see if I can get his details.
Detective, to whom do you wish to speak?
I don't wish to speak to anybody. I wish to click down here. Alright.
Even the smallest detail can have meaning. Even the smallest detail can have meaning.
Can't do that?
Even the smallest detail can have meaning.
Sir?
Yeah,
Sir?
yeah,
Guess not.
Even the
I'm Detective Carey with the LAPD.
Everybody know who you are. You big cop. Bring big trouble.
Detective Carey, would you care to make a comment on Officer Hickman's murder?
No comment.
What are you doing? Hey!
Not too smart, big policeman. You push go on TV.
Oh, it wasn't like that. You see, she...
Yeah, you say for others. I see TV. I see you in neighborhood last night. You not come but for dead cop.
Alright. Let's show her my badge.
I know you a cop.
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Okay, you ask.
You said you saw me last night. Did you happen to see anything else? Anything out of the ordinary, such as different people or cars in the neighborhood?
I already told police all I know.
Well, if you think of anything, I'd appreciate hearing from you. Just call me at Parker Center. Ask for Robbery Homicide, Detective Carey.
I wonder who did the voices in this game, because they're not great.
Can you tell me your name and what your position is here?
I owner of Lucky Mini Mart. I work hard for my store. My name is Kim Chi.
Okay.
Fresh fruit is a rarity in these small convenience stores. The counter is grimy. The counter is grimy. It could use a good cleaning. The counter is... That's better left alone. You're...
I don't know what I just picked up. What did I get? An apple and what's this?
Amico Industrial Strength Glue.
Some glue. Okay. Let's pay for it.
You smart. You know a good buy when you see it. You shop here again.
Alright. Hey, the guy who was using the phone is gone. Let's go this way again. Wait, I'm back at the alley. Huh, interesting. Let's keep going this way.
The child looks to be about 5 years old.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not...
I'm a police officer. My name is Detective Carey.
The voice acting is so on point. Okay, I'm just show my badge to a girl.
Can you tell me your name?
My name is Lysandra.
Do you know your last name?
Uh-huh. Washington.
And
Can you tell me where you live?
I don't know. I live down the street.
okay.
How are you today? Taking your doll out for a walk?
Me and my dolly are having a tea party.
So it's tea time.
We don't have real tea and cookies. We're pretending.
What, did you want an apple?
Would you and your doll like an apple?
Thank you.
Okay.
Hello,
Gee.
Lysandra.
Hi. I'm pretending I'm a mommy.
Okay.
Have fun. See you later.
Okay. Bye.
All right. Who's this? This is probably... Oh,
Detective, to whom do you wish to speak?
shoot. I almost forgot to show my badge. Gotta show my badge to everybody.
I'm Detective Carey, LAPD Homicide. May I have a moment of your time?
Yes, Detective, what is it?
Mrs. Washington, I have reason to believe that a young man by the name of Ragtop Spiff might be involved with your son's murder. Does his name sound familiar?
That would be Raymond Jones. Anyone would hurt my child, it would be him.
How did
He's
I get that
always showing off
impression?
some gun and bragging about big money.
Okay.
Mrs. Washington, if there's anything the department or I can do, please call.
There's nothing anybody can do. Nobody can bring my son home.
Okay. Well, I can give you this envelope of personal belongings.
Mrs. Washington, these are the items found on Bobby's person the night he was killed. I'm so sorry, ma'am.
Thank you.
Man. In a way, this kind of sucks.
Mrs. Washington, can you tell me when you last saw Bobby? Was he with friends? Did he tell you where he was going?
He was heading out to play ball. He loved baseball. He always told me he was going to make me proud. He was going to be in the major leagues. He was a good boy, Detective. Never caused me any trouble. He was the man around this house. He was my little man.
Mrs. Washington, what time of day did you last see Bobby?
He left the house after dinner, maybe around 6:30. Headed over to the field to play ball. He was always over there practicing his pitch.
Mrs. Washington, what can you tell me about gang activity in your neighborhood?
I don't want to end up dead like my son, Detective. I've got a little girl who needs me. If you want to find out about the gangs around here, why don't you ask around to some of the young men? Not all our boys want to be part of a gang. Maybe one of them will talk to you.
Mrs. Washington, is there anything the department can do for you?
You can find who killed my son. You can make these streets safe for the children.
That was an obvious question. Alright, I think we're good here.
The fence is marred with graffiti. An urban...
My car should be here. Yeah, there's my car. Alright, let's go back to the police station. Which is here. How are you doing, the zombie? I don't think I asked that yet. How are you doing? It's National Police Week. I'm probably gonna get chewed out by somebody.
That'll get you in, but you won't be able to move around without your ID, so we might as well take care of that now.
My ID? Oh, that's this.
Detective, I'm wearing my ID. I serve as an example to all.
You attach your Parker Center ID to your suit.
I already got my candy
Press
bar.
the button to call the elevator.
I'm standing so close to that elevator. That's where the
You
lab
select
is.
the basement as your destination.
Yeah, that's where the lab is. Alright. Nice elevator music. What's this door?
Polygraph. SID.
Polygraph? Do they still use those?
Hello, Detective. How can I help you?
It's,
Hello, Chester. What about fibers found on either of the bodies, Chester?
We're running the standard test. Looks mostly like dirt from the alley. We'll know more a little later.
all right.
What have you been able to establish with the cigarette found in the alley, Chester?
We're in luck there, Detective. Upon testing the lipstick, we found traces of DNA. We're following through on that with additional testing. Find another cigarette with the same lipstick and maybe we'll have our killer.
Chester, have you processed Hickman's body fluids?
They're in the process, Detective. We don't have any results back yet.
Oh. Okay.
Chester, have you begun ballistics testing on the slugs taken out of the Washington youth?
Yes, Detective. As a matter of fact, Hickman's service piece is on record. I'm running a match test.
All right. I'm gonna give you the pills.
Chester, I found these at Hickman's. Apparently he was taking them regularly. Could he have overdosed on these things?
Detective, these are Valium, 5 milligrams. Hickman weighed, what would you say, 170 pounds? Hickman would have to have taken what's left in this bottle and coupled it with something else to have killed himself. No, these didn't have anything to do with his death.
All right.
Chester, I'd like you to take a look at this and see if you can match it to the glue found in Hickman's eyes. I purchased it in the neighborhood where Hickman was found. I know it's a long shot.
Hold on, Detective. I only need a sample.
All right.
Chester, I pulled these from a cinder block wall not far from the alley in the 77th Street area. I'd like ballistics run on them.
I'd like to comply, Detective. However, they need to be processed first. Take them to Teddy with the appropriate paperwork and I'll get right on it.
Okay. Well, let's go to Teddy.
See you
then.
later, Detective Carey.
Pressing the button, you call the elevator.
I'm kind of annoyed by that message because it's obvious.
What'd you...
Property?
You select the 4th floor as your destination.
Man,
You
these
can't
like...
reach the door from where you are.
Good day, Detective. How can I help you?
Yeah, I've played through 1, 2, 3, and this is 4 now. This one's different than 1, 2, and 3.
Detective Carey, how would you like these handled?
I'd like a ballistics check run on them.
I'll write up the paperwork for the ballistics test.
Then they'll be shelf-stored if you need them in the future for trial, sir. I'll have this filled out in a second, sir.
Yep, feels like Parker Center. Yep.
Hello, Teddy.
Pressing the button, you call the elevator.
My
you
goal
select the third floor as your destination.
Pretty much to play as many adventure games and puzzle games as I can. So I'm kind of starting with ones that I own. And this is one that I own. I bought the Police Quest collection. This way. Oh wait, this is the way I want to go. Alright, let's go to my desk. Ooh.
Junior, answer your phone or answer to me. You kids are all the same. You're just damn lucky to have made it this far.
It's your very own desk.
Hello, Robbery Homicide. This is Detective Carey. May I help you?
Yo, baby, what's up? Be emo. You be wanting a piece of the straight action, huh? I got the news for ya. I know some straight up talk. Yo, baby, yo, you hear me talking?
Yes, Emo, I'm here. Are you telling me that you have information concerning last night's murders?
Straight up, baby. I'll be waiting by the field if you be interested.
Hey.
Detective, you work...
Here you go, Hal.
Sure, Junior. Look, Junior, I'm not gonna do all of the paperwork around here. Fill out the damn report and then give it to me.
Oh, I have to fill it out.
There is no need to complete an additional report on the incidents regarding the alley at this time.
Oh, I've already done that. Okay. Whatever. Alright. I would say this is...
Call the elevator.
Probably my least favorite Police Quest game out of the 4.
You select the lobby as your destination.
Lobby.
Oh.
Whoa.
To attempt to enter your vehicle and drive away will surely result in death. Take cover and defend your...
How do I defend
myself? To attempt
myself?
to enter your vehicle and drive...
Oh, there we go. I'm getting shot at.
Police!
Am I dead? Okay. I'm dead. Can I put my Kevlar vest on now?
The situation does not call for...
I love how I have to wait. Okay.
That should provide some protection. You're hit. Your trunk is locked. You're hit.
Alright. Okay. I don't know what I got into here, but this is bad.
That should provide some... You're...
Alright, keys.
You're hit. You're hit.
Where's my shotgun?
Detective, what are you searching for? Detective, what are you... Detective, what are you searching for? Your key. Stop. Think. Your key.
There we go.
Detective, what are you... Detective, what... Detective, what are you searching for?
I cannot see. I mean, it is so dark. I couldn't see it.
You're hit.
Where's my... What the heck? Oh my god, this is such a bad interface. This is a horrible interface. This is so bad. This is just like... This is dumb. This is a dumb interface for doing this. Like, it's just bad.
That should... You're hit.
Please.
Why do I need... First off, why do I need a freaking shotgun? I have a gun. Why can't I shoot them with my gun?
You're hit. Your key.
Where? I
your
cannot see the shotgun here.
Your key. Detective.
It's in here
what are you
somewhere,
searching
but
for?
I don't see it. I mean... Okay, I'm gonna save it as shootout.
You're hit. You're hit. You're hit.
They get him? Nope. Like, I have no cursor. Like, I don't have anything that I can do.
You're hit.
I can't, like, what? How am I supposed to aim? I don't have a cursor. I don't have any way to shoot. Oh, I see. I see.
You're hit.
But it's not moving. The problem seems to be that there's a bug in the game. There seems to be a bug.
You're hit.
Like,
You're hit. You're hit.
I think I'm dead now. Yeah, I'm dead. 3 hits and I'm dead. This is dumb.
You're hit.
Like, I'm frozen. I'm frozen and I can't shoot. I'm not shooting. I am just not shooting. Okay, let's try this. I'm gonna try to full screen my game and see, which doesn't affect what you see.
You're hit. You're hit. You're hit.
Dead again. Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
You're hit. You're hit. You're hit. You're hit. You're hit.
Did I do it? I did it. Okay, that was dumb. I'm gonna give that a dumb rating of 8 out of 10.
So what's it gonna be, Carrie? You gonna act like a pro or a spoiled brat? Have I made a mistake in assigning you a lead investigator on this case?
What?
No, sir.
I'll have you know I've had dozens of calls this morning on you shoving that reporter yesterday. Everybody in town, from the chief to the mayor to outraged Joe citizen, saw you push her. Damn, you were all over the news.
Lieutenant, it wasn't...
Besides you appearing uncooperative, you were downright politically incorrect. You shove one more reporter, and the department's going to get slapped with a civil
This
suit.
game is politically
Shoving
incorrect.
anybody else.
I mean...
And I'm going to give you the boot myself.
Lieutenant, I'd like to explain.
Then there's the small issue of last night's events, Carrie. Would you mind telling me what you were doing in the middle of a crash sting operation?
Sir, I received a telephone call from a possible informant. I set up a meeting. I walked into an ambush.
So it would seem, Carrie, so it would seem. However, your tete-a-tete cost the department thousands of dollars and months of work. Crash has been undercover for months on that operation. They were a fly's hair away from busting a gun-running ring wide open. With your help, the only catch they made was that local punk, Spiff. Luckily for you, your informant, what's his name, Emo? What kind of name is that? Has turned into a little songbird. Emo's sitting pretty in the hospital, singing how Spiff's the one who killed the Washington boy. Emo contends that Spiff wanted the boy to deliver guns to gang members and he wouldn't do it. The only redeeming aspect of this whole affair is that Hickman's gun was found in Spiff's apartment when they entered under warrant. SID is running ballistics on Spiff's gun to see if they match the slugs taken from the dead boy. And speaking of SID, they've run ballistics on your firearms and they're ready to be picked up. The police commission's going to want to know where and into whom your bullets went last night. These tests are vital. Check with Chester before you head out.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Sir, it would appear to me that if Spiff is found to be connected to the Washington boy's murder, might not he also be connected to Bob's?
It doesn't work that way, Carrie. While you were out being a cowboy, another body showed. The MO is similar, very similar. Again, it's one of our own. His name is Rene Garcia. Worked out of Hollenbeck. Garcia's body was found on the front lawn of a singer. What did they call those guys? Rappers? By the name of Yo Money.
Oh, God.
Must be some big star. I'm getting static from upstairs. Anyways, Garcia was found by this money man's bodyguard. He was walking a lady to her car that had been there for a party about 4 a.m. I want you to get over there and see what's going on. And remember, Carrie, no cowboy tricks. Just try and be nice, okay?
All right.
Yeah? You can just drop dead. Goddamn broads. Hey, Junior, that was quite a shootout last night. Heard all about it. You're goddamn lucky one of those punks didn't blow your head off. Want you to listen up, Junior. Playing cowboy only takes you so far in this damn job. If you want to make it as long as I have, you're gonna have to curb your appetite for action. You hear me, Junior? You're just goddamn lucky you weren't killed.
Whatever.
You complete a 3.14 documenting the gunfight and the players involved in the ambush. You'll need to stand up and move to accomplish.
You can't just do a little bit of work for me.
Here you go, Hal.
You can't stand me
Junior.
up. You need to stand up in order to do that. Well, how about you just stand me up? I mean, come on. Alright, I need to go to the basement and check with SID.
You call the elevator.
I don't know what SID stands for. It's basically the lab. What you would consider the lab. I get some quality elevator music.
You select
This
the
is the thing
basement
I
as your
remember most
destination.
about the game when I played it before is the elevator music. I also remember that I got it on like 14 floppy disks. All right, Chester.
Hello, Detective. Here to pick up your firearms? They're all ready.
Good.
Thanks, Chester. I appreciate it.
You know, Detective, Nobles and I are heading over to the shortstop tonight for a beer. Would you care to join us?
Are you asking me out on a date, Chester?
Not in your wildest dreams, Detective.
What did you discover about the spent ammo I turned into property yesterday, Chester?
They match the slugs taken out of the Washington youth. They don't match with Hickman's ballistics test on file.
Chester, are you running ballistics on Spiff's gun?
Yes, I am. It looks promising as it's a 9mm and it has a high-capacity magazine.
Were you able to find anything out about the glue you sampled?
Yes, Detective. It is an industrial-strength glue which shares properties with the glue found on Hickman's eyes. The problem with tracing the glue is that it's sold all over the city, not just where you found it. We use the same brand here at Parker Center.
Chester, have you processed Garcia's body fluids?
They're in the process, Detective. We don't have any results back yet.
That's realistic. Toxology takes a while. Alright, I guess that's it.
Don't forget the shortstop tonight, Detective.
Pressing the button, you call the elevator.
I know, I call the elevator. I'm fully aware of how elevators work. I'm guessing I pushed the up button to go up. Alright, I want to go to the lobby.
You select the lobby as your destination.
We want to go to Yo Money's estate. Oh, man.
Notating the crime scene's relationship to the house could prove important later. Indigenous plants decorate the well-tended flower bed. Get close to nature, Carrie. Get close to nature, Indigenous plants get close to nature. If you really want. If you really want to pick the flower.
See, it looks like there's something over here.
Get close to nature. Get close.
I remember I was supposed to get something over here. I have to stay on the path, apparently. Oh man, this game is bad when it comes to
you really want to.
There we go. Okay, there's a shoe. Got a shoe. So I found lipstick on a cigarette, and I found a shoe, a woman's red shoe at this crime scene. That's interesting.
Yeah? What do you want?
Hello, I'm Detective Carey, Homicide LAPD. I'm here to speak with Yo Money. Is he available?
Okay.
So you got a shoe. What about it?
I found it in the flower bed by the crime scene. Have you seen it before?
You implying it's mine or something?
I'm merely asking if you've seen this shoe before.
Well, hey, yo, you put it that way, no. I ain't seen it before. Unless, of course, it was on some babe's foot.
Babe's foot? Could you clarify that for me? What babe?
Shit, man. There's so many coming and going all day and night. I mean, who knows their names?
Okay.
Is Yo Money available? I need to speak with him.
Come on in. Yo Money's been wanting to talk to you cops.
Well, that's convenient.
Well, look who's here, our representative from the police department. It's about time you got here. Have you seen the mess out in our lawn? Do you have any idea what kind of field day the press is having with this? Do you have any idea what this is doing to record sales? A dead cop on our lawn. What the hell are you doing about it? I think you people planted that dead cop on our lawn. Probably knew something he shouldn't. And what better way to diffuse attention than to dump him on the lawn of a controversial rapper? This is such bullshit. I want that yellow tape off our lawn immediately. I want the persons responsible to own up. If this screw sails on Money's record, I swear I'll make sure some butt is tipped.
Do you recognize this shoe? I found it in the flower bed out front.
What are you saying? I'm some kind of cheap cow? Where do you get off?
No, I didn't mean to insult you. I found this in close proximity to where the body was found.
Well, it's not mine. I wouldn't wear such a cheap piece of trash. If you're gonna insult me, you better leave now.
Money, this shoe was found in your front flower bed. Do you know where it might have come from?
Well, lots of booty coming and going around here.
Could you clarify yourself?
Hello?
People are watching.
Money, this shoe was found in your...
Well, lots of booty coming and going around here.
Could you clarify yourself, Money?
Ladies, babes, booties, strippers. Say, man, women. We got lots of women coming in and out of here.
Do you recognize this shoe? I found it in the flower bed out front.
What are you saying? I'm some kind of cheap cow? Where do you get off?
There's the phone again.
No, I didn't mean to insult you. I found this in close proximity to where the body was found.
Well, it's not mine. I wouldn't wear such a cheap piece of trash. If you're gonna insult me, you better leave now. Yeah?
People are watching.
I'm supposed to grab that cigarette, but I can't get it. I just have to wait. I'll just wait. Phone will probably ring again. There must be a timed event. Oh, there it goes.
People are watching.
I'm Detective John Carey.
Yo, what's up?
I don't seem to be able to grab it. I'm guessing that's
Detective Carey, wait on note-taking. You don't want to alarm this guy. What is it about yourself you wish to notate? This woman has not provided a shred of valuable...
No, she did. It's not her shoe. I think she did. Booty bake. Rub-a-dub-dub-a-doo.
Hey, you heard the man. It's time to leave. Let's go.
Okay, I guess I'm gone. Alright, now we're gonna go to the morgue and look at the body. Oh man. There's gonna be another one.
Entering the morgue always provide...
Oh my god, she looks like she's drunk.
Hi, Detective Carey. No time to say hello, Detective Carey? Wow, you must be real busy. You can go on in, Detective Carey.
Okay, she just pops
Hello,
her head.
Detective Carey.
You have another joke? for me.
You know why Sam hates playing cards with dead bodies?
Why?
I don't know.
Because they have perfect poker faces.
There you go.
Go right in, detective.
I mean, that's a joke. A dead person joke. I don't think, was his last joke a dead person joke? I don't know. Hey, he's cleaning up.
Hello, John. John, why don't you join Chester and me at the shortstop tonight? I'll buy you a cold one. You look like you could use it.
Thanks, Sam. It sounds good. I'll try and make it. Sam, what can you tell me about Garcia?
Just about anything you want to know pertaining to how he was killed. The who and the why are up to you.
Okay.
Has the autopsy been performed?
Yes, it has, John. Garcia was tortured the same as Hickman. Injection marks in the upper left arm, irregular cigarette burns to the face and upper torso, missing extremities, this time toes, glued orifice, this time the mouth, and a ruptured gastrointestinal lining. Your killer is getting more brazen, John. Garcia was able to watch as he was tortured. He could not utter a sound, but he could witness his slow death.
That's pretty gruesome.
In your opinion, Sam, what's the cause of death?
I have to believe it's poison, although there are none of the telltale signs one expects to find, such as colored sputum, vomit, or odor. We might be dealing with something we do not yet have a test for.
What is it you're trying...
Was there lividity on Garcia?
Yes. Once again, there was primary and secondary lividity. Primary was located on the buttocks, secondary on the upper back and shoulders. I would venture to say that Garcia was tortured and killed while sitting up, left for a while, and then moved. Your killer has transportation, John. He could strike anywhere.
Well, that's not good.
Sam, what are the distinguishing physical marks?
The body had restraint marks on the wrists and ankles. I was able to lift fibers from these areas. I sent them over to SID for analysis. There were bruises behind the shoulder blades that lead me to believe Garcia's arms were tied over his head.
There's no zombies in this morgue, unfortunately. Or fortunately. I guess we'll say fortunately. What about
How
his
about a toxicology report,
test?
Sam?
Body fluids were taken and sent to SID. They're running every poison test known to the scientific community.
Okay. What about burn marks?
The burn marks. They're consistent with a cigarette burn?
Yes. I was able to lift ash samples out of the burned skin. I sent them to SID for analysis.
I mean, I don't know what you would find out from
What about
ashes.
fibers or hairs, Sam?
As with Hickman, there were fibers at restraint points. However, I found additional fibers and ash in the hair. The fibers were red, and I would venture to say the ash came from cigarettes. Both samples have been sent to SID for analysis.
Is there anything else, Sam?
Anything else?
Well, yes. Neither Hickman nor Garcia had food residue left in what once was their stomachs. That's rare. There's almost always residue. I might mention to you that Garcia's mother came down to claim the body and pick up any personal effects. Apparently no one had mentioned that her son was found naked. When I told her, and that consequently there were no personal effects to speak of, she went ballistic. A word of warning, John, I think she's gunning for you next.
That means he must have had something. That must mean she must have had something that she wanted. That's the only reason why I think she would go ballistic about him being naked. Well, let's see if I can notebook that.
Sam Nobles is a walking encyclopedia of information.
Is that what I wrote down? But he's in a walking encyclopedia of information. Alright. Now we're gonna leave.
You open the door and head...
Goodbye, and have a nice day, Detective Carey.
Thanks. You too. Alright. I got stuck there. Okay. Let's go back to the police station. I don't actually like that this game takes place in LA. Like, I really don't. I think having a real location makes the game less interesting.
You attach your Parker Center ID to your suit.
Is it, I mean,
you press
it's probably a
the button to call
real
the elevator.
place, but it was was it a actual, like, did they model it? Did they model it after the place in the game? Because I kind of feel like I mean, in the first game, it was a pretty small town, and it kept getting bigger and bigger as each game went on.
You select the 3rd floor as your destination.
Maybe that's just yeah. It may have been, I mean, it could have been based on a real place, but like in LA, in this game, they tried to use real buildings. I got a candy bar out of the vending machine. I actually thought it was a cigarette machine at first. Let's use a computer. It kind of looks like one. What's my code? Is it 612? And Gunner? Yeah, it is. I got a candy bar. We're gonna type Walker. Searching. What? Hey, no cheating? You're not supposed to have that information yet? That's funny. That's funny. I swear I have that information. Okay, if you say so. If you say so, game.
It's your very own desk. You take a 3.1. You complete a...
Here you go, Hal.
Sure, Junior.
I don't know how I'm supposed to get that information on Walker. I thought I had it, but I guess I don't. That's what I'm supposed to do today. Oh, okay. I didn't get enough information from Yo Money. I got thrown out. Hopefully I can get back.
You call the elevator.
I thought that... Okay. I guess I have to go back to his place.
Your action is unwarranted. You select the lobby.
Oh my god. My action of accidentally missing the elevator button is unwarranted. I mean, it said so aggressively. Alright, I'm going to go back to his house. Maybe he'll talk to me again. I hope he does, otherwise I'm dead-ended. I'm gonna have to play this whole game, play this whole day again.
Yeah? What do you want?
Hey, he's actually talking now.
You know, you showed me that pretty shiny badge before. What is it you want?
I'd like to talk to Yo Money. Is he available?
Yeah, but he's a busy man. Make it quick.
Alright, I'm gonna turn the speed down a bit.
Hello, Money. Sorry to intrude.
Yo,
Oh, here we go.
Money, who discovered Officer Garcia?
yo, my man, he was just there. Who knows? We all found him. Danny D saw him. I saw him. He was just there, man.
Okay.
Money, the body was found around 4 or 5 a.m. Had you been out the evening before, or were you home?
Had a house party. Some girls in, you know, a little party.
Were you familiar with all the guests, or were there people here you didn't know?
Yo, I don't take the strangers, man. We had some girls in, for my bros. A little entertainment. Me and Nicolette, we was mostly upstairs. The party, one of those perks of working for me.
Money, your music is controversial. Do you know of anyone who would want to harm your reputation further?
Shit, man. Everybody's got enemies. Ain't no different with me.
Well, have you recently experienced any problems through the mail, telephone calls?
There's this Nazi dude. Doesn't like to see a brother doing well. Sends me shit in the mail, a real asshole. His name is Walker.
Yeah.
Dennis Walker.
Okay. I want to get that cigarette. Is the phone gonna ring? I mean, the main reason I'm getting the cigarette is to determine it's not the person who did it. Let's talk to her.
I'd like to ask...
I have nothing to say to you.
Oh, let's notebook the Yo Money, though. He gave me some valid info.
Detective Carey, wait on note-taking. You don't want to alarm this guy.
Why would he be alarmed by me taking notes? Doesn't make sense. Alright, I'll show the shoe again.
Money, this shoe was found in your front flower bed. Do you know where it might have come from?
Well, lots of booty coming and going around here.
Could you clarify yourself, Money?
Lady.
I think I lost my chance to get the cigarette. She's got to put it down. And she doesn't look like she's going to put it down. Well, I mean, he's talking to the police, so, I mean...
People are watching.
Well, you duh.
Leave it closed. The air conditioning is on.
I was clicking the phone, not the window?
Leave it closed. The air conditioning is on. People are watching.
Alright, whatever. I'm leaving. Now I can go back to the center and type Walker on the computer and not be cheating. I'm gonna have the speed though. Oh, I don't have to go back to my... Okay. Oh, play. Nope. Map. Back here. Gotta put my ID on again.
You attach your part.
Yeah. Basically, it'll give me an address, I think.
Press the button to call the... You select the third...
So if I can get a hold of Blue Force, I might play that as well. Blue Force was created by the person who made the police officer who did 1, 2, and 3. Apparently Sierra decided they were gonna go a different route for 4, and he worked with another company. Yeah, Jim Walls, couldn't remember him. He worked with another company and made Blue Force, which apparently is not a great game. But
to access the...
But I'm interested in playing it. But at first I have to get a hold of it. Because I can't find it anywhere. I imagine it'll be funnier than this game. Yeah, it might be funny bad. Funny bad would be good. Searching. Seattle, Washington, confirmed member of the Aryans for Justice, known to be assistant to Eric Strauss, leader of the Aryans for Justice. California Youth Authority resident. Warrants, current status none, blah, 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 blah. Warrant or disorderly contact, assault. Garden Glen, California. Trespassing, possession of controlled substance, trespassing. Okay. Wait, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to search again. Okay. Does that give me an address? Can I fill out another form and give it to him? Because I got more info. Get another form and fill it out.
You take a 3... Your action is on...
Whatever. Stop telling me that.
No need to duplicate.
Okay, I already did it. Okay. Alright, now we're gonna go to talk to Mrs. Washington again. Wait. Where am I going? There I am. Okay. It's a game's called Blue Force. And I don't know if I have
call
that
the elevator.
game. It's not available on any place that I can tell. So it might be available on some abandonware.
Your
sites or
action is
something.
on.
Dang
You
it! I
select
missed the button
lobby as your
again.
destination.
All right, map. I'm gonna go here. Hopefully I don't get shot at this time. Okay, I'm not getting shot at. Good. They put dare in this game a lot. I've seen it at least twice. Okay.
Hello, Mrs. Washington.
Detective Carey, hello.
How are you today, Mrs. Washington?
A little down, Detective.
Not.
How are you today, Mrs. Washington?
A little down, Detective.
Hello, Lysandra.
Do you want to know a secret? I see a real pretty lady in the alley. I seen her when my brother was dead.
Oh, I remember the I'm starting to remember the plot
What
of
was
this
this lady
game.
doing, Lysandra?
She was smoking.
Lysandra, what did this lady look like?
She was pretty. And she had pretty clothes.
What was she wearing, Lysandra?
A pretty red dress.
Okay.
The information about the woman in red might be important if it's true.
Okay. All right. I got some info. All right. That was a not much of a secret, I guess. I saw somebody. There's another there's the dare thing again. All right, let's go to whoops. Well, might as well save it. Dennis Walker's house. Okay. Map. Where's that at? Right here. Let's visit him.
Yeah?
I'm Detective Carey, LAPD. Are you Dennis Walker?
Yeah?
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Yeah, come on in.
Oh my god. What is this? Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. Alright.
I have a feeling some bad stuff is about to go down.
Okay. Why did he let me in?
Dennis, you know a man by the name of Yo Money. He has a restraining order against you. Is that correct?
I can't hear you.
Dennis, when was the last time you talked to or came in contact with Yo Money?
What did you say?
Where's the how do I turn the music down?
Get your own fucking speakers. Get your own goddamn...
Crap, crap, crap. Crap. Okay.
Freeze! Hands in the air. Keep them where I can see them.
Okay. Drop the knife.
Drop the knife. Put your hands behind your head. Turn around. Drop to your knees. Now!
Dang, man. I was about to get stabbed in the face. Wow, I think I know who did it.
You have the right to remain silent. Whew. That girlfriend of Walker's is something else. Tough for being so petite.
Hell, Junior, all women are bears, goddamn grizzlies. But if you thought that little tomato was tough, wait till you meet Garcia's mamacita. Now that's one tough bitch. She's in giving the lieutenant an earful right now.
Oh,
Poor
no.
son of a bitch.
I am Rosa Garcia. Are you the detective investigating the death of my son?
Yeah?
Yes, I'm Detective John Carey. Let me extend my sincere sympathy for your loss, Mrs. Garcia. I didn't know Renee personally, but I...
Well, I knew my son, Detective, and he was a good boy. He lived at home with me. He helped me with my errands. He went to church. I have been told by your lieutenant in the coroner that Renee's poor body was found exposed. I want the person responsible for doing this to my son caught and punished.
Yes, Mrs. Garcia, I understand.
Do you understand, Detective?
I'm amused
Do you have
by
a
this.
son?
Well, no.
Well, then you do not understand. Renee helped to take care of me. I have heart trouble. I cannot do heavy lifting. Renee cleaned the house. She did the laundry, cook our meals. Maybe he once in a while would go to a movie, but he did not date any of those fast-talking modern-type women. He was waiting for a good girl. He was saving himself. And for what? For some pervert to strip him, murder him? You find who did this to my son. Find who killed my son, my beautiful son.
I mean, okay.
I see what you mean, Hal.
I mean, she's upset.
It's your very own desk.
Yeah, I need another report.
Your report can fit on the form you...
Oh, I've already got one. Okay. Need to make another report.
You complete the report. The 3-point...
Wait, can I get another
Give
one?
the form...
No. Oh, I have to get up. Okay.
Your action.
Oh my gosh, my actions are not out of line. Jeez. I just clicked on... I clicked... Alright.
Here you
do
go,
it.
Hal.
Do it.
Sure, Junior.
Alright. There, I filled out a form. Alright, now let's go back to Hickman's house and talk to Catherine. I think I'm gonna find out some... I knew there was some bad stuff there. I mean, that was whoo!
You call the elevator.
Okay, lobby.
You select the lobby as your destination.
Whoops, I gotta hit the map. Map. Alright, now we want to go back where? Where do we want to go? Here. I'm gonna go here. Is it? I like the elevator music theme. It's like the thing I remember most about this game. Out of everything in this game, I think the elevator music is the thing I remember the most.
Knocking seems less intrusive than ringing the doorbell.
I don't see how knocking is less intrusive.
It appears
than ringing the
no one is
doorbell.
home at this time.
That's weird.
It feels like aluminum siding. It feels like aluminum siding. It feels like aluminum siding.
That is very weird. Oh. That's right. This is the incident. This is the incident that I think people have complained about in this game. Getting dead-ended because they didn't notice a memo on their desk. I forgot about this.
You attach your...
This is not a well-made game. They kind of I think the graphic style was new. This was like a new graphic style, and I think they did a lot of things wrong.
You select the third...
They really should have been a little better at highlighting things that you needed to do. This game is a very, very much a pixel hunting adventure. It's hard to play without a walkthrough, I can tell you that. Because of this. There's apparently a memo on my desk. I mean, so obvious.
No need to straighten. No need to straighten up your. Leave your block. No need.
Nope. Don't want to use my phone.
Keep your
Where is
hands
it?
to yourself. This is not your desk. No need to straighten. Keep your. No. No.
There it is. Right there. That I swear that was there before. Oh. Okay. Funeral for Robert Hickman. Tuesday. Okay. I needed to do that. Now I need to go to Hickman's house. I couldn't go to Hickman's house until I did that. Until I found the memo.
You call the elevator. You select the lobby as your destination.
I think you might be right about that. The Larry 6 music. It does sound familiar. It sounded oddly familiar to me. I thought it was because I had played this game before, but maybe it's because I was watching somebody play Larry 6. Let's save again. Let's go with Hickman's house. Let's just save over this one. Let's see if they're home now.
Knocking seems less intrusive than ringing the doorbell.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why.
Hello, John. Won't you come in?
Hope she's wearing black today.
It's nice of you to stop by, John. I'm sorry you missed the funeral.
I missed the funeral. Did I?
Catherine, I wasn't informed about the time. I wanted to be there.
I understand, John. I know how busy you are. I heard about the shooting you were involved in. When I realized you weren't there today, at first, maybe you'd been hurt. Then the chief told me you were fine. I was worried.
Thanks for your concern, Catherine, but you don't need to worry about me. I should have called or...
Oh, no. I know how you guys work. It's your life. I understand. I was wondering how the investigation was going. Nobody would really tell me very much today. I guess they didn't want to upset me.
Well, there's good news. Bob's name has been cleared of any wrongdoing or involvement with the Washington boy's death. Bob's gun was retrieved and ballistics testing cleared it as the murder weapon. However, new evidence suggests that Bob's death is unrelated to the alley incident. It appears we might have a cop killer on our hands.
Oh, John, that's horrible. Really horrible.
Catherine, I know this is a rough time for you, but I need to ask you to think back to the night of the murder. Can you think of anything out of the ordinary happening that night? Any phone calls? Anything Bob might have said? Did he mention anyone, maybe a name you're unfamiliar with?
Bob and I had an argument. He went out, John. I don't know where he went or if he saw anyone. Thing is, he didn't take our car. I don't think anyone picked him up. I mean, we started arguing and the whole thing just blew up. He was gone before I really had a chance to understand what happened.
Can you tell me what you argued about?
We fought over his drinking. Everything was manageable until he started taking sedatives to calm down from work. The combination made him mean. He'd yell at Valerie and me for no reason. That's how he left when he went out that night. He'd been drinking and taking pills.
Okay.
John, I sent Bob out there to be killed. It's all my fault.
You're wrong, Catherine. It's not your fault. Someone took Bob's life, and I'm going to find that person.
Yeah.
John, I sent Bob out there.
You're wrong, Catherine.
We already got that one. Alright, so I'm leaving. Leave. Bye. Bye.
John, I'm going to be gone for a couple of days. I'm taking Valerie to my mother's. I think she and I could both use some rest. I'll call you when we get back.
Have a safe trip.
Yeah, mournful guitar solo.
Thank you, John.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming by.
80s cop movies. That's right. I wonder who decided on the music. Oh, I went to the shortstop.
I'm here to tell you, the cops are dogging this investigation.
Believing that the discovery of murdered police officer Rene Garcia earlier this week is a vicious plot manufactured to discredit him and his music, rapper Yo Money denies any relationship between the lyrics in his music and the increasing violence against the police. Officer Garcia's murder brings the toll to 2 Los Angeles police officers slain this week. Whether the LAPD is being targeted, or as Yo Money believes a group is out to discredit his music, one thing is clear. The Los Angeles police are not able to protect themselves from this rash of violence. My question is, if the LAPD can't protect themselves, how can they protect us? I'm Christy Bilden, reporting for KKAT.
You bitch! What is she, though? Yeah, I got a safety right here.
Here's the cold one I promised you, John. Enjoy.
Feeling grabby? Seated where you are, you can't reach those pretzels.
Excuse me, kid.
Feeling grabby? Feeling grabby? You take a few pretzels.
Yeah, some pretzels. Awesome. Yeah, I don't know if this is a cop bar or not.
A prime example of a 90s woman, independent and self-sufficient. Gary, he looks like the poster boy for Gold's Gym. Detective John Carey, major crimes, homicide.
All right, let's talk to these people.
You look really nice tonight, Chester.
Are you saying that because I usually don't look nice, Carrie?
No.
Chester, what kind of name is that?
A last name, Carrie.
Do either of you realize that you both have gender-based last names, and that they're cross-gendered to your own sex? It's a rather pedestrian observation, I realize, but true.
Sam, sometimes it's so obvious you're Mensa.
Sam, how many autopsies do you think you've performed?
John, I have been in the autopsy business for over 13 years. There is no honest way I could tell you off the top of my head. Let's just say better than 5,000.
That's a lot of autopsies.
Sam, what do you like to do in your free time?
Well, John, I'm quite mesmerized with my personal computer.
Gary, the mayor has requested your presence at a city council meeting first thing tomorrow. I want you out of here tonight before you have too much to drink. I need you alert and articulate tomorrow. And you, Chester, what are you doing here consuming alcoholic beverages in your uniform? I should slap you with a 181 personnel infraction. I won't force you and Carrie to pick yourselves up and go home. Remember, Carrie, tomorrow, City Hall, 9 a.m.
Man, Chief. Kind of a...
I guess it's time to pack it in, guys.
Jeez.
See you later.
What a hard ass. Alright, Wednesday, 9 a.m., City Hall, Los Angeles. Alright, I'm in the City Hall.
Carrie, another body was brought in this morning. Same M.O. This time it isn't an officer. It's a female. Current status, Jane Doe. She was found in Griffith Park. The mayor and the city council want to ask you a few questions.
Hey, there's the...
Remember, do not divulge anything that could harm this case.
Hey, I have some audio issues there. Alright, let's save it as City Hall. City Hall. Don't divulge anything that would harm this case. Okay, I can do that. It goes this way.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I know. The chief is just...
Detective Carey, my constituents are frightened and want answers. What is the status of your investigation?
Hey, Carey, if the cops can't protect themselves, how are they gonna protect me and my family?
Detective, we need protection. What are the police doing about that?
Carey, are my children safe?
Detective Carey, from what we understand...
Miss Bilden, I was briefed about the homicide just this morning as I entered this council meeting. I have not yet been able to confirm or refute its relationship to my current investigation.
Mr. Mayor, I think this city is going to hell. As a business owner, I'm confronted with vandalism and theft every day. Now I have to worry about some crazy cop killer? What's this city coming to? Detective Carey, 2 Los Angeles police officers have been killed in as many days. The citizens of this city are in fear over the threat to the police and how this is affecting their safety. Detective Carey, what are you doing to find this murderer? And are our citizens' fears justified?
What kind of question is that?
Mr. Mayor, the police department has always had to deal with the threat of violence. Tragically, someone has now moved from thought to deed. However, I do not believe that there is a threat against the city as a whole, or that a random selection process is occurring. It is my belief that the Los Angeles Police Department is living up to the oath to protect and to serve.
Whoa, 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 what the heck? Oh man, what happened? I just got... Dennis Walker has mortally wounded you. Okay. Alright, well let's get ready for that next time. Holy cow. Oh, he's right there.
A civic-minded and concerned.
Okay, he's right there. He's standing right beside me. Oh, I better get my gun ready. Let's get my gun ready.
Detective Carey!
Councilman De La Cruz, certain aspects of the investigation cannot be discussed publicly without jeopardizing the case. However, I can assure you that the investigation is making progress and that the department is providing 100% backup and support.
Hey, Carey, if the cops can't protect themselves...
Yeah.
Detective, we need protection. What are...
Carey, are my children safe?
Hey, we got some hecklers.
Detective Carey, from what we
I've already answered this question.
Miss Bilden...
Mr. Mayor, I think this city is... Detective Carey. Detective Carey.
Mr. Mayor, the police department has always had to deal with the threat of violence. However, I do not...
Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh man, I have to talk to him again. He just swung at me. Oh my gosh. I have a gun pointed at his head. Wow, that was silly. Like, that doesn't make sense. Like, he doesn't seem to care at all.
Ladies and gentlemen, I see Detective...
Yeah, I'm here. I have to do this again. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's amazing.
Detective Carey, my constituents are...
I'll answer you. Alright.
Councilman De La... However,
Yeah.
Hey, Carey!
Detective, we need...
Detective Carey.
Carey!
Detective Carey, from what we...
Miss Bilden,
Mr. Mayor,
Detective Carey.
Mr. Mayor, however, I do...
Alright, now we gotta pick our gun. Here we go, here we go, here we go. It's gonna happen. Alright, now we have to talk.
Drop the stick. Put your hands behind your head. Turn around. Get down on your knees. Keep your hands where I can see them.
Use my handcuffs on him. Nice.
What a morning I've had.
I mean, this game
First
is all
the
about
mayor and the city
procedure.
council, and then Walker. Geez, the feds are talking to Walker right now. Apparently, he's a real special case.
I mean,
it's your very own desk.
we saw his house.
You take a 3...
Let's fill it out. New form. Fill out more info.
You complete... Standard weight.
Yeah.
A more perfect...
I like how all I do is give him forms.
Here you go, Hal.
Sure, Junior.
Okay, case updates.
What have you got in the way of updates, Hal?
You're damn lucky you got me as a partner, Junior. I got friends everywhere. I was the first one my buddies over at Hollenbeck called. Seems they got the patrol car, Garcia's patrol car. Seems the damn thing was found abandoned at Hollywood and Vine.
Okay.
Hal, what have you heard about a body with a similar M.O. showing up at Griffith Park?
Hell, Junior, it looks like it belongs to us. I wasn't there, but that Nobles was. He knows all about it.
Who?
Hollywood and Vine? That wasn't Garcia's patrol area, was it?
Hell no it ain't, Junior. Seems our good son ain't so good. Either that or hell, Junior, he was good at something damn good.
Alright, no more questions. Alright. Alright. Down to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Really, we're going to the police academy and doing shooting because it's Wednesday and this is our Wednesday shooting test. Maybe this is the only reference to a Sierra game found in Police Quest 4 is the Leisure Suit Larry music.
You select the lobby as your destination.
But I like it. I like that reference. It's a good reference.
Someone has left a pack of matches. Never knowing when you'll need a light, you pocket them.
So how was I supposed to know that? How was I supposed to know that there were matches there? I mean, seriously, how was I supposed to know that? Impound lot. That's new. Let's go to the academy and do our shooting test. No, dang it. Back. Can I escape? Ah, we're already here. Let's see if we have to go through the... Oh, they're gonna make us do this again. Okay. Not a through street. Alright, save. Save. We're gonna go in I thought we had one that was called Police Academy. Shooting test. All right. I mean...
You turn the knob and open the door, Detective.
Thank you. Thank you for telling me.
Hello, partner. Today's the day. You ready to qualify?
Yep. I certainly am.
You fill the form out according to department specifications.
Yeah, this game is the game of paperwork, pretty much.
This memo is posted elsewhere on the camp.
Oh my gosh. Is this the form? Nope.
Alley crime scene log prepared by Officer Woodbury.
Oh yeah, it's not, it looks like, it doesn't look like a standard piece of paper. Where is my form? I don't see my form. Oh, here it is. What the heck? Why is it
Qualification
green?
form 13.
Why is it green? It looks like a circuit board.
Here you go, Bert.
Thank you, partner.
You pick up the headgear.
Okay. This way.
Officers.
It's where I'm supposed to go.
Officers, headgear on.
Use my headgear. There it is.
Officers, headgear on.
Boom.
All firearms to low ready.
Alright, we gotta select our gun. Not the
Those-
ammo. Our gun.
Phase 1. Ready on the right, ready on the left. Attention. Gun to low ready. Prepare for phase 2.
I don't know what the
Phase
other
2.
number on the
Ready
edge.
on the right, ready on the left. Attention. Gun to low ready. Prepare
Oh, it's a
for
timer.
Phase 3.
It's the amount of time I have to hit the target. Now I'm gonna have to reload.
Officers, reload.
You load your Beretta.
Phase 3. Ready on the right, ready on the left. Attention. Gun to low ready. Prepare for phase 4. Phase 4. Ready on the right, ready on the left. Attention. Gun to low ready. Prepare for phase 5. Officers, reload.
You load your Beretta.
Phase 5. Ready on the right.
Oh, I'm
Ready
getting
on the
further
left.
away.
Attention. Gun to low ready. Prepare for phase 6. Phase 6. Ready on the right, ready on the left. Attention. Holster all firearms.
350, that's not too bad. That seems good. 350 seems good. I got a ding for it. That seems good. Yeah.
Woohoo!
Hey there, partner. Out there was some pretty fancy firing. Your score's going to impress the brass. I'll be sending your results over to your lieutenant. You're making him proud at Parker Center there, cowboy.
Cowboy.
Thank you, partner.
All right, now we leave. All right, let's go to the impound lot now, where we would find the car. I guess. I assume it's a new spot that we couldn't go to before. There's a window there. Let's use our police badge on it.
Well, tell Beavis that Butthead sent you. He'll know what it means.
I don't think we're fired.
Women find that Kojak sexy, and he's bald.
Okay. This seems ridiculous. Apparently nobody is guarding this lot.
Hey, you whippersnapper. Can I help you? Ah, buddy, that's not my job. I don't care where you're from. Just as long as the front office says you're okie dokie, well, you're okie dokie by me. Okie dokie? Good.
All right, this guy's all right.
Beavis, I was told to tell you that Butthead sent me.
Huh? Say, buddy, what do you want?
I'm looking for a patrol car that was brought in from the Hollywood and Vine area. It had been abandoned.
It's right in front of me.
Well, come right in there.
All right, it's right in front of me. Open the door. Okay, what is happening? Why is my mouse going all crazy? Okay, let's open the door. Okay.
Feeling touchy today, Detective? You pick up the small piece of torn newspaper.
What is it? This. Girls, girls, girls. Live, totally live nude on stage. The Bitty Kitty for all your savage needs. Okay. Interesting. That's interesting. That's a clue. That is the best clue I've gotten so far.
Well, thank you for the information and your...
Hey, no problemo, old buddy. That's what we're here for, helping our friends.
Oh, did I?
Those two items...
Dang it. Oh, I did. Third Eye Theater, now showing Dirty Harry. Make your day and come to the movies. Showtimes 2, 6, 10, closed Wednesdays. Okay. Is that on my map now? Hollywood and Vine's on my map. I think I'm gonna go to the morgue. If I can find it. Oh, there's the Third Eye Theater. Okay. The morgue.
It's the...
I just kind of assumed that the police were like going to Okay,
Hi, Detective Carey.
we'll talk to her first to make her happy.
Hello, Sherry.
Yeah, I don't care.
You can go on in,
Do I really need to show my badge?
Hello, Detective Carey.
Oh, I get another joke.
Okay, so a funeral director has 2 funerals in one day, and somehow the wrong clothes got on the wrong bodies. Funeral director was in a panic. Know how he solved the problem?
I don't know.
He just switched the head.
Okay, that one.
Go right in, Detective.
That one wasn't that funny. Your first 2 were pretty funny, but that last one not so funny. All right, more info. Let's get some more info here.
Hello, John.
Why does he have his hands up like that?
Hello, Sam.
How's the world of the living, John?
I don't know, Sam. I'm surrounded by death. Sam, I understand another body was found this morning in Griffith Park. What can you tell me about it?
More than you probably want to know, John. More than you want to know.
More than I want to know. Okay, well, how about you tell it to me?
Let's start with whether identification has been made and a general description.
Identification has not been made. The description is as follows. African-American female, mid-30s, found under a tree in Griffith Park by Park Police at 10 a.m. She was clothed, no ID. The body was being guarded by a stray dog.
Has the autopsy been performed yet?
As soon as she arrived, John. Same M.O. The burns, injection marks, the glue, it's all there. Body fluids and a tissue sample have been taken. Both have been sent to SID. Your killer is keeping busy, John. Very busy.
It seems odd.
What about the injection marks, Sam? Everything the same?
Nearly so. The injections were not so high up on the arm as the first 2 victims, but it was the left arm.
What about lividity, Sam?
Primary only, buttocks, back, and shoulders. All consistent from lying in the park. Your killer moved her soon after the deed. Apparently, he's working faster.
Was she as badly mutilated as the first 2?
The mutilation is worse. The right forearm was severed. However, the torture appears to be less. There are fewer burns, and there's also less bruising around the ankles and wrists.
Well, that's fun. Okay.
Has the autopsy...
As soon as she arrived...
I already knew that. Glue.
What orifice was glued shut, Sam?
Your killer was kind to her, John. Both her eyes and mouth were glued shut. He didn't make her watch.
Yeah, serial killers are creepy.
If there's been no identification, then there's been no notification. Where's the body now?
Cold storage, John. We'll hold on to it until the family can be located.
Anything else I should know, Sam?
Personal belongings?
It might turn out important, maybe not, but I scraped a sticky substance off her shoe. I've sent it to SID for analysis.
That is interesting.
Sam, what color were her shoes, and was she wearing both of them?
Blue, and yes.
Okay, I think that's it. Alright, now we're gonna use our... No, wait. Garcia Park dog.
Dog? The body was being guarded by a dog?
Yes, it was rather comical and strangely sad at the same time. Here is this woman in the prime of her life, lying mutilated under a tree. And protecting her is a stray dog. Park police couldn't get past the dog. We couldn't move in. It was only after we called animal control and the truck showed up that the dog ran. I'll tell you, John, that dog has been picked up before. That dog recognized the truck.
Sam, did the toxicology results come back on Garcia?
Not yet, John, but we did make a discovery concerning Garcia. If you remember, Garcia's mouth was glued shut. When the mouth was surgically opened, we found a molar had been freshly extracted. The work was not that of a dentist, John. Thus far, your killer has a finger, a full set of toes, a forearm, and a molar. You know what that means, don't you?
Yes, unfortunately I do, Sam. I'm looking for a serial killer who takes a souvenir of the kill. It means he enjoys the kill itself and wants to relive it through the object. I need to find this person fast, Sam. Real fast.
Alright. That's bad. Alright, I'm gonna take some notes. I don't know if it'll let me. Yeah, it will.
Sam Nobles is a walking encyclopedia of information.
Alright. And then I'm gonna call it for tonight. Tomorrow we're gonna be going to Griffith Park to check that out, and then back to the police department and all that jazz. We're gonna deal with the dog tomorrow.
Open the door and head to the lobby.
And then we will... Alright, so I'm gonna call it tonight. Let me save. And type, need to head to Griffith. I spelled Griffith Park. P. I guess that's as far as I can do. Need to head to Griffith P. Alright.